If he makes the wrong move in that metal shop, I'll knock him into tomorrow.
What? You tell Stallone there's no way I'm doing Expendables 4 unless I get... Go away. Well, hey everybody out there in Truth or Dare land, as Tim would say. Tim Ritter, of course, from Truth or Dare, Killing Spree, Creep, all are the movies that we've done together, along with Scott Tepperman from Ghost Hunters International. Scott actually spearheaded this whole thing, because I was always like, I don't know if I want to do these crowdfunding things, because it's kind of like begging and stuff, and I'm not sure I want to do that, but you know, Scott kind of pointed something out to me, which is really cool, and it does make a lot of sense to me. If somebody really wants to see something, like let's say there's a bunch of Truth or Dare fans out there, and they're all saying, man, we really want to see part 5, you know, we saw Truth or Dare, we saw Wicked Games, we saw Screaming for Sanity, we saw Deadly Dares, now we want to see part 5! And a lot of people have been yelling out to me on Facebook and stuff. They're saying, man, you know, we missed you in part 4. We want to see Dan Hess come back. Well, that's what we're looking at right now with Scott Tepperman going to Tim Ritter and saying, hey, man, we got to get out there. We got to do another Truth or Dare movie. And then Tim, of course, got a hold of me. And then with Scott, and they said, man, Joel, we need you to do, you know, a crowdfunding thing. You know, give a shout out to the people. So I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to put on a pair of really iconic glasses right now. Listen, I want you boys of forensics to go through this whole entire area with a fine-tooth comb. You understand? If you find anything, you let me know immediately. Strawber's had that thing on for 18 consecutive years. What makes you think he's going to take it off now? Look, Strawber's had that thing on for 8 consecutive years. What makes you think he's going to take it off now? Well, let's just say somebody's blood will be on my hands. Well, let's just say somebody's blood will be on my hands. That's right. It's the return of Dr. Dan Hess. And it is going to be a battle royale between Dan Hess and the Copper Mask Killer, this time played by Scott Tepperman. So this is going to be a battle royale. And I'm telling you right now, if there are Truth or Dare fans out there, you know, people that love Truth or Dare, if you like me in my movies, Demon and Herschel Gordon Lewis's The Uh-Oh Show and Scary Tales and all the movies I've done, then please, I implore you, get behind this. I think this will be really cool. If I didn't believe in it, honestly, I wouldn't be doing this. But I really believe in it. I think there's a lot of people out there that love the Truth or Dare franchise. And so, hey, this is Joel Wynkoop coming to you. I'm going to be back in this movie. Scott has assured me this thing is going to be cool. It's going to pit Dr. Dan Hess is back once again, just like in Screaming for Sanity, when I was battling the Copper Mask Killer on the second story, and I threw him over the top of the building there, and he went crashing down on the ground. This is going to be a battle royale. This is going to be so cool. Scott Tepperman and Joel Wynkoop in Truth or Dare 5. I dared you, Truth or Dare 5. Coming from Tim Ritter and Scott Tepperman, and a little help from myself, Joel Wynkoop. Now look, here's the part that I always said, man, it's tough to ask people. But I'll tell you what, when we did Alien Agenda and Creep, I think I put in like $3,000 or $4,000. I could do it then. You know, I was able to reach in. I was working for Crystal Water. I had the bucks to do it. I was going down to Tim's house going, hey, Tim, I got $4,000. Let's put this in between Creep and Alien Agenda. So it is tough, but it's something I have done. So I'm not asking anybody to do anything that I haven't done. Now, what I can assure you is that Scott Tepperman has had this set up, and you can see this. It's playing at the bottom of the video right now. All the little extra perks you get for putting in so much money. Like I think there's well, I'm telling you right now, we should, and I will get with Tim and Scott. They'll see it on this video first. I think what we should do is, if we can get everybody that's a Truth or Dare fan, if you think you can give up like $50, $25 or $50, I mean, beyond that would be awesome. We'd have a really spectacular, cool Truth or Dare movie. Because, of course, the more money we make, the bigger, cooler effects we can do, and we can really make this work. We want to bring Asbestos Felton. We'd have to fly him from West Palm. They'd have to fly me from Tampa out to Kentucky where we shoot the movie, depending if that's where we shoot it. But the more money we can make on this, the cooler movie, Truth or Dare Part 5, that we can do, and that's what we're looking for. So I'm telling you right now, if people can get behind this, look at all the perks that are on the page that you can see where you donate. I think it's going to be awesome. There's a list of things that you get. But I'm going to work with Scott and Tim and say, look, man, these guys really put in some bread into this thing. People are really putting money in to make this movie. They're our executive producers. So I want to do something that there's a list and credits on the movie itself. And I'll get with Scott and I'll get with Tim and I'll go, man, we got to do this. Even if Tim's like, Joel, you never should have said that. And Scott's like, why are you some kind of a moron? And I'll just, bam! Oh yeah! Wah! And I'll make it come true, damn it, because I'm Joel Wynkoop. So, yeah! So anyway, okay, I get a little carried away. I'm getting a little excited about it, but I'm sure you people can see the enthusiasm right here. So I'm asking you now, check out the site below, go see it. Let's make this happen. Truth or Dare 5. I dared you. Let's make it happen. You know what? Let's go further than that. Ask me something else! Ask me something else! Ask me Truth or Dare again! I'm asking you right now. Truth or Dare? What? What? Nobody said truth. I think everybody just said dare. I dare everybody watching this video to send $50 in to make this movie become a reality. I dared you. Truth or Dare 5. Thank you. And this is Joel Wynkoop saying thank you very much.
Brought him right back to Sunnyvale. Only this time, he got hold of a hunter's knife, carved up the side of his face.
And from Dan Hess, I thank you all very much. I dared you. Truth or Dare 5. Oh no! I tell you the only thing you should do with that Strawber, you lock him up and you throw away the key, alright? You people keep putting him back into Sunnyvale. I've told you over and over and over again. That guy is a psychopathic screw loose in his head. The only thing you're going to get is what Rosenberg told you more than 18 years ago. And that's you take him into an alleyway and you blow his friggin' head off. That's what you do to guys like that. There's no rehabilitation. Side-ow? Are you kidding me? There's no rehabilitating Mike Strawber. Now, I think I've told you that over and over again. If I gotta take it into my own hands, then I will. This is Dan Hess, and you can bet on it. Take that to the bank. I dared you. Truth or Dare 5. Let's get it done. Now.
Would you stop running your mouth? That's all you can do is flap your lips all night long. Give me a break. Why don't you listen to your jive-ass music?